Royce, check your left eye.
Here's a man I'd trust with a firearm.
What's going on here? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, how's it going? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah. Do you need anything?
Oh no, I'm just gathering some content for a story.
You don't need anything, so you can leave, bro.
No, I'm conducting business.
Show me your ID.
What's that?
Show me your ID.
You suspect me of committing a crime, sir?
Show me your identification, like passport, any ID.
Sir, I make it a policy not to show my ID unless I'm suspected of committing a crime.
Not trespassing, bro. If you don't need anything, so you can't hear, bro.
I'm not trespassing. I'm not behind any locked doors or closed gates. This is a public area of a public building, and I am conducting constitutionally protected activity.
Public, these are seated. You can sit there.
There are no
Is it a
signs
seated?
here that say restricted area. This is a public area of a public building, and I have a
Public,
right
there's a
to
seat.
be here. I have a First
For
Amendment
public,
right,
there's a seat, bro.
freedom of press.
But not from place. Show me your ID.
Sir, I have no legal obligation to show you any form of identification unless you suspect me of committing a crime. If you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime, I will show you my ID.
For the public, there is a seated available, bro. You can sit there.
Okay, I'm gonna educate you, Mr. with the camera, okay? If you're part of Life Invader or an investigational reporter, you need to seek for an approval of the LSPD that you can film in here with a camera. And we need to either approve or deny your request to film in here. And if you do it without any approval from this facility's point of view, you're actually committing a felony. Because this is a state facility with restrictions to its visitors. So if you don't have any paper that says that you're allowed and have booked a meeting with someone to make an interview in here, you're actually now, by giving a demand to stop filming in here, committing a felony called failure to comply. And also, if we're gonna tell you to go outside right now and you don't do it, there's also gonna be trespassing in a state facility. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. I do not.
So
believe
I'm gonna
it to
count
be
down now
lawful.
from 5 seconds to 1, and you're gonna put away the camera and go outside. Because we do not want this behavior in here if you have not sought an appointment or have done a proper application
can
to
I-
filming or interviewing inside.
Sir, this
the
is a
facility.
Can I just,
freedom
can I
of
just
press
ask a question
right.
real quick?
So I'm gonna give you
Uh,
5 seconds to start complying. 1, 2,
Sir, if I'm under
3,
threat of arrest,
4, 5.
I'm
Sir,
happy to
you are
comply under
hereby
threat of arrest.
being given a lawful demand to put away the camera and exit this facility. You have failed to do so. I'm gonna give you one more warning. Get out while you can. You are hereby trespassing a state facility.
Sir, this is a violation of my rights under
Sir,
threat of
I'm gonna
arrest.
be placing your handcuffs. I'm also gonna be searching you, grabbing you by the arm.
Sir, this is a violation of my rights. I was saying, as I
So,
was saying, under threat of
The
arrest.
charges are gonna be trespassing in a state facility and also failure to comply. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed by state if available. Do you understand your rights as I have read them to you?
Sir, I was saying that
You have the right to
under
remain
threat
silent.
of
Anything you
arrest.
say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed by state if available.
Sir,
I'm taking your silence as a yes, and you may not make any further comments. Thank you.
How's it going, guys? How's it going, guys? I'm trying to make some money, guys.
sir, I have freedom of speech as well
that's
as
what the
freedom of
government-
press.
I'm in a heavy,
And this is
I'm in a
illegal
heavy
detainment. You're violating my rights. And I want a lawyer, and I would like to see your badges, please.
Oh, you want a lawyer? Is that correct?
I want to see.
Also, for my own safety and every citizen's safety around here, I'm gonna be searching for illegal substances and also for illegal firearm.
I
I'm
want to
gonna
see
provide
your
my ID
badge.
for you. Yeah. This guy is classified, but you have my
And
badge.
you have a shotgun on you, and you come inside a state facility. That's not smart.
Sir, I have a license for the weapon, and I am in a public area, and I want to see
No,
both of
you
your badges,
are
please.
you are on the property of the LSPD.
Yes, which is owned by the public. This is a public building, and I was in a publicly accessible area. I was not behind any locked doors or closed gates, and the statute
You,
for
sir,
trespassing
are
on a
state facility, and there are
trespassing
some
on a state
restrictions to it.
facility. Oh, you just knocked me down the stairs? The statute for trespassing on a state facility requires that I be behind locked doors or closed gates.
Rose, check your left eye.
I want a lawyer,
I'm gonna
and I
release
want
my
to
grip
see
of your
both
arm.
of your badges, please.
Yes,
gave
I will
you
show
my
it
badge.
to
Do
you
you want to
shortly.
see
I'm
it
just gonna
again?
be searching your back pocket for identification.
I'm also gonna search for your identification. Alright, Mr. Slim, do you want to see my badge again, or was it good the first time?
I'm gonna
would-
flash on my badge.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you again, just in case.
Go.
It doesn't seem that you wanted to look at it. Do you want to see it again?
Sure.
Okay. Here you go.
It says here in the database that you actually belongs to Life Invader. You should know better than that. You cannot simply go into a restricted facility and you start behaving like you did.
I was not in any restricted area, sir. And
Yes,
I was
you were. You were inside the state facility.
I was trying to comply with
You will
your
be given a lawful demand from a law enforcement officer.
I
choose to
lowered my
fail
camera
to
and I tried
comply
to
to the
comply.
demand.
I did my best to comply with you.
I believe that you're here only for a provocation purpose only.
That is untrue. I was gathering content for a story, and I tried to comply with your demands, but you would not let me speak, and you immediately arrested me. I lowered my camera as you asked. I tried to tell you that under threat of arrest, that I would leave peacefully, but you did not want to
I
listen.
told you multiple times to put down the camera and leave the
I
facility,
did. I
and
put
you
down the
refused to
camera,
leave the
and I tried to
facility.
tell you that
Therefore,
I
there
was leaving
trespassing. I
peacefully,
failure to
and you would
comply.
not listen to me. You
I'm
wanted
now
to
gonna
speak
call
over
a
me.
lawyer for you. So
As you
can
are
just
doing
stay
now,
put.
you are continuing to speak over me and refusing to listen to the things that I have to say, like you did before when I tried to leave peacefully. Bone, they're locking me up.
What's going on? Why is my family member being locked up? What's going on?
They told
What
me
did you
that
do
I
to
was
him?
trespassing on a state facility.
Hmm.
We're trying to get
Did
you a
you
lawyer right now.
wait, did you give like what do you say? Did you give him demand to leave before you?
He did. I
Yes,
tried. I
that's
tried
okay.
to tell him that I was complying with his demand to leave under threat of arrest, but he just immediately cuffed me.
Okay. Only the lawyer can save you now.
Yeah, I've got a good one now, so be all right.
Liam, was he being annoying?
What?
Was he being annoying?
I was just filming in a public area. That's all I did. I didn't approach these guys. They just came up to me and told me to stop filming and get
Yeah.
out.
No, I'm asking in Liam's perspective. Was he being annoying?
I would say he had all the opportunity in the world to leave,
Oh, okay.
and we gave him like a lot of chances to leave as well.
Okay, I see. Okay, let's see what the lawyer says. Up to him or her.
He's coming.
All right. Yeah, a lawyer is on the way.
Yeah, Mr. Wilson, there's a lawyer on the way, so we're just gonna wait another like couple of minutes, and you're gonna be talking to an attorney.
Okay.
I go up and meet the lawyer if he's upstairs. Ooh, have you been in any Leo orgs before?
No. Well, few days as a patrol agent at LSPD, but
Hello, I'm a arresting officer. I'm gonna provide my ID.
Hello there.
Let me think
hello.
about it.
Here we go. Can I see your lawyer license and ID, please?
Lucky. Hello, Lucky. Where are you? Ah,
Behind you.
okay. And Boone Sinclair. Who's the arresting officer?
I think
I
it's
am
Lucky.
Lucky Dupree.
Yeah, it's Lucky.
Okay. Here's my ID
Congrats on being a warden again.
and my licenses. Yeah, you can't keep a cat from their milk, as I said.
If you come with me, please. So this is the 10:15. If you come over here, please.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Can you bring him to the lawyer room? No, I don't feel any concerns. He has a legal way of handling that weapon, so you don't need to confiscate it. Okay. Okay. Can you bring him to the lawyer rooms? I'm
Yes.
making my way on the other side.
I'm gonna grab you by the arm.
Oh shit. We have 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the guy in the white, can I see your ID?
Go inside, Slim.
Can you move away from the door, Bob?
I'm away from the door.
Yeah,
Slim,
you
go
were
inside.
blocking the. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna release that.
Alright, what does a senior agent do here? Are you a law
Slim,
student?
you're sleeping. I'm gonna release the handcuffs so you can move around.
Alright. Yeah.
Can you
okay,
show me your
great, then.
passport, sir?
Hello, yes.
Gabby, could you just confirm to me that this is a law student?
Yeah, he is a law student.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
So your passport, please. I'm gonna hand you a defense contract. Please sign it.
You'll have to sign it again.
Yeah, sign after I hand you the contract, so please sign it again. Okay, can the agents leave the room so I can speak to my client?
Yep.
Guys,
I'm gonna handcuff him again, right? Yeah.
Yeah, handcuff him again. Okay, so what do you have for me?
So I was exercising my freedom of press right to film in a public area of a public building.
Lower your, Slim. Lower your, reduce the range
Lower
of
your
your
range.
voice box.
Flex your F12 so that they don't
Wait
hear
1
you.
second, I'll uncuff you, reduce the range of your voice box. Make it smaller. Let me know when you're done, I'll cuff you back. Done?
So you were exercising your freedom
Slim.
of press, right?
Slim, hello?
Slim,
I
are
don't
you
know how to
done
make it
adjusting?
smaller. but we're running out of
Okay,
time
Flex
here.
your F12.
Flex your F12
Flex your
muscle.
F12.
I did, but I don't know how to make it smaller.
Flex it multiple times until it's the minimum.
You'll see it's the minimum, yeah. Okay, I think I'll place you back into cuffs. Go ahead and do it, please.
So yeah, I was exercising my freedom of press right.
Okay, let's walk over here, guys.
And these
It's
officers
okay, it's not a
approached
big deal.
me, told me that I had to stop filming and leave. I tried to explain to them that under threat of arrest, I would stop filming. I put my camera down. I was explaining to them that I was going to leave under threat of arrest, and he continued to talk over me while I was trying to say that, and immediately cuffed me, brought me down here. And I have it all on body
How
cam.
much time did you take? How much time did you take to stop filming? If you didn't obey them on the first or second order, that is failure to comply, sadly.
But this is a public building. I have the freedom of press.
I know, and I will check the law about that in a moment. But the problem is, if they order you to stop, you need to stop.
Yes,
even with the
I did
freedom of
stop.
press.
I did stop filming, and I was explaining that I was leaving under threat of arrest, but he arrested me before I could. It's on body cam.
Okay, I will see what I can do.
Do you want to let them uncuff me so that I can pass you the footage?
You can pass me the footage, or you can go
Wait,
to, or you can also go file a case, request a lawyer in the government emails to defend your case. I'm going to defend you on the charges you have here, but if you want to sue them,
should not be
please
listening to this in
proceed
the
to the
first
government
place, so
emails.
it's better not to
And
respond.
the body cam won't help your defense here?
Probably not. No, I will have exactly what you said and what you do on the body cam of the agent, so it's going to be the same.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go see the agent, see what body cam he has for me.
All right, we've only got about 8 minutes. Maybe not even.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
5 minutes, yeah.
Actually, even after the tsunami, we can come back and we can deal with it. No one has to go anywhere. No. Yeah, we can put out a warrant there. No, he will come back. I assure it. Yeah, I'll uncuff him. Yes.
Yeah.
You're uncuffing you. Listen, Slim. After the tsunami, you'll have to come back here and then complete the lawyer case and then go. Okay.
Okay.
For now, upload your body cam to the servers, so it's valid.
No, he had a body cam like on his chest, like one of those GoPro ones. Hmm.
All right, good to go.
Oh.
What's it?
Said we're good to go.
Mm-hmm. Come back to the same place, yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
Guys, let me listen to the case.
Remove your turn your mics off in game. Yeah, tell me what's up. What's up, guys?